The scene opened backstage at Smackdown. The camera caught a dark, silent hallway lit by blue LED lights. The tension was thick. The sound of footsteps echoed as Solo Sikoa walked into frame, hood up, eyes burning with quiet rage. He wasn't smiling, and he definitely wasn't joking. The aura around him was pure intimidation. As the camera followed him, Solo stopped in front of a production monitor, showing highlights of the Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin making their shocking debut the previous week. The replay showed them embarrassing Solo's cousins in a tag team match, and that alone was enough to ignite the fuse. Solo stared at the monitor for a few seconds, breathing heavily. Then, without saying a word, he pulled out his phone. The crowd in the arena watching on the Titantron began to buzz. Everyone knew when Solo Sikoa grabbed his phone on camera. It wasn't good news. He began typing slow, deliberate, each word meant to hurt. The camera zoomed in on his screen. The message read, "You made your name outside this island, but on Smackdown this island belongs to me. Step in my lane again and I'll make sure you both never walk again." He hit send. The crowd gasped when the Titantron showed that the message had been sent directly to the Motor City Machine Guns verified WWE accounts. Solo looked up at the camera, his expression dark and unreadable. Then he spoke in a low, cold tone. "You wanted to make an impact? You just made the biggest mistake of your lives." He tossed his phone on a nearby crate and stepped closer to the camera. "This is my bloodline, my territory, my world, and when outsiders think they can walk in here, make noise and disrespect what my family built, they get smashed." The tension in the arena grew heavier. Even the commentators fell silent. Solo continued, "Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, you call yourselves legends. But in my world, legends bleed just like everybody else. You came to Smackdown looking for recognition. What you'll get is a war." He smirked slightly, a dangerous kind of smirk, and leaned closer until his face filled the entire screen. "Next week, I'm not sending messages. I'm sending bodies." The lights in the hallway flickered as he turned around and started walking away. Every step echoed louder and louder until he disappeared into the shadows. Then, from off-screen, Paul Heyman appeared, clutching his phone, looking extremely nervous. He'd clearly seen what Solo sent. Heyman muttered under his breath, "Oh my God. What has he done?" Back in the arena, the Titantron cut to the locker room of the Motor City Machine Guns, who were watching the footage live. Chris Sabin turned to Shelley and said, quietly, "Looks like the bloodline doesn't like new blood." Shelley smirked and replied, "Good. We didn't come here to be liked." The crowd roared. The seeds were planted. The warning was sent. The closing shot returned to Solo Sikoa standing alone outside the arena, staring into the night. The words, "A new war begins," flashing across the screen. Smackdown faded to black as Michael Cole's voice echoed, "Solo Sikoa just declared war on the Motor City Machine Guns. And it looks like this is about to get violent."